It's a term that you use very often. You said it's grown on purpose and grown by accident. What's the difference between those two?
Very often businesses just grow kind of by default, right? It just somehow happens. Sometimes, you can see it too where it's been a very long time, 20 years, 30 years. And over time, it just does happen that it grows, right? It might not grow as rapidly as another business does. It has some strong growth, and I would say, that's kind of growing by accident, right? You're not really going into your next year and saying, okay, how am I going to go about achieving this goal granularly? Not just, gee, I'd really like my sales to be 20% more next year. Like lots of people do that, right? But how do I make that happen? If I'm successful, what is it going to do to my bottom line? What's it going to do to my cash flow? Literally, what initiatives am I going to have to do to be successful? What people do I have to add to my team to handle that volume? That's the difference, right? Between growing accidentally and growing intentionally. Growing intentionally, you are saying, these are the different kinds of things I do in my business. This is the value each one creates and how we approach those different, we call them segments, differently. And I should invest my very limited resources, which is essentially time and money all the time, into this particular initiative because this particular initiative is the most accessible or the most valuable for whatever reason today.